Hello, in this part I want to show you how to domain join two clients. In the meantime, I've set up two clients. The first client here has Windows 8.1 Enterprise and this client has Windows 10, the technical preview. These clients are connected to the private LAN, as you can see here. Both machines have the same specification, and the most important thing is they have one network adapter that is only connected to the private LAN here. So now we will start our two clients here. And we will see that both don't get a right IP address here. If we check the IP configuration, we will see that we get this IP address. So we know that the DHCP server is not working really properly here. The same is true for this client here. So we go back to our co-op server here and to our DHCP management console, and we see that here's something red. If we go to the server manager here, DHCP, we can look if there are some warnings here. It says running, the service is running, but you see here that something is disabled. If you click here, you see that the DHCP server must be authorized in the Active Directory before it can assign IP addresses. This is a security precaution that assures that only authorized DHCP servers run on your network. So this is a security feature by Microsoft where you have to right click here somewhere and here for your server and say authorize it for your domain, because you domain joined this DHCP server now. And now I think we can refresh it. You see that it is green and it appears to be active now. Now we can go back to our clients here and restart both of them. After the reboot, you see that it wants to connect to a new network here. So we see that it has now the right configuration here. The same is true for this client here. So now we can test the domain join. Therefore, we go to System here and say Change Settings, and we see that we actually are member of a work group. Now we can click Change Settings, Change, and go here to the domain and say corp.zz and click OK. Then we get asked for the credentials of the domain. Therefore, we go to domain name, backslash one of my domain administrative accounts, and give in our password. In the meantime, we'll try it with our Windows 10 machine. We go also to Change Settings, Change here, and rename it to Client 2 and make this member of our domain here. We'll come to domain corp.zzdomain, and now we have to reboot the machine. Could also do this with the administrator account. This is the same here. And now we see the same here, that we can say other user, and now in the default case we log into our domain here. If we want to sign into another domain or to your local machine, you write point backslash and, for example, your local account here, which is called admin. Then we log in to client1 backslash admin. If we go to who am I all, you see here, we will restart this machine here now. You will see that you are client1 admin. This is the local account of this local computer here that we created during the installation process of Windows. If we log off here and sign out and go to other user and say bahsi.tv and our password, then the login works through our domain. The same should be true for this one here. We could also write corp backslash Christoph and enter the password. Now, for example, we can check here who am I all, and then we see that we are now part of the domain here and signed in with our domain account. We are core backslash domain admins, built-in administrators, and many other groups here. The same should be true for our Windows 10 preview here. If we go to the command prompt and say who am I all, we see here that we are now logged in through our domain account. This account here is stored on the corp server here. We see also that the DHCP works. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one.